What are you up to, Daz?
Alright, mate, I'm just about to shoot my latest pickups video.
I'm not going to have much bloody inheritance left if you keep buying all these movies, am I?
Oh, sorry. Kids, eh? Who'd bloody have them? Anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah, some pickups over the last week or so. I think it was last Wednesday, just over a week since we last pickups video, and I normally do them 2 to 3 weeks because that's how long it takes to accumulate a good amount to show you guys. But for one reason or another, it's been a busy week of pickups. I've got some stuff my brother sold me because he's selling off his collection. I've got some eBay stuff. I've got some Amazon stuff. I've got some Music Magpie stuff. No CEX stuff, which is quite unusual for me. I haven't been in the shop for a couple of weeks. So, yeah, let's crack on with this, shall we? The first 4 items from my brother's collection. He's been selling his stuff off, like I say, and he's gave me an extremely good price for them. So, thanks very much, Phil. I appreciated that. And the first item, I think I actually bought it for Christmas one year, and it's still wrapped and he hasn't touched it, so what an ungrateful git. I don't know why I bother. There you go. Yeah, the Leprechaun box set. I think it's a 5-film set, and I've never seen a single one of these. I think they range from poor to bloody awful. So they're probably ones that are going to be quite a laugh when I get round to watching them and review them on the weekly watches, which you guys seem to like it when I watch crap. I don't know what it is, but you just must love my pain. Yeah, like I say, never seen any. We'll give them a go. We'll see what they're like, and if I don't like them, I'll move them on again, which is quite a good possibility. Yeah, that's a Leprechaun box set on DVD. Next thing, and also still sealed, Smokey and the Bandit Blu-ray set, 3 movie set. Now, to be honest, I only ever thought there were 2 Smokey and the Bandit films, so I've learnt something there. I've seen the first one, not seen the other 2. Usually these sort of things, the first ones are all right, then they tend to tail off, so no idea whether that's the case with Smokey and the Bandit. But I remember the first one being a whole lot of fun. Burt Reynolds in it. Yeah, so I'm sure I'm going to take something from them. Next up, now a lot of the guys recently have been picking this up, and it's added it to my list because I didn't have a copy. Mars Attacks. I know Ollie recently picked it up, and somebody else picked it up. Can't remember, might have been Tim, I'm not too sure. But it's a film I ain't seen for years and never had in the collection. I think it used to always be on ITV4 or ITV2 years ago. It was always on, so I never bought a copy. But now I've got a physical copy, and like I say, I haven't seen it for years now, so I'll give it a rewatch. And I just remember it being great fun film. Like, don't take it seriously. Absolutely stupid. Like, you got Tom Jones, you got Jack Nicholson, you got Glenn Close, you got Annette Bening, you got Danny DeVito, you got Pierce Brosnan. I mean, what a cast! And Tim Burton, I believe. I'm not the biggest Tim Burton fan, but I remember this one being extremely good. And the last thing I had from Philip's collection, and you lot might shout at me because I've never seen this film, and it's supposed to be one of the director's better films, and it's a John Carpenter film who's a bit hit and miss for me, to be honest, and that's They Live with Rowdy Roddy Piper. Don't know a great deal about the film, apart from I think it's about aliens, and Roddy Piper, when he puts his sunglasses on, he can tell that they're aliens, but that's about as much as I know about it. But I'm probably going to enjoy it. I'm going to take something out of it. Yep, that's They Live. Next up was from eBay, I believe. Yes, it was. A couple of quid. A film I like and hadn't got in the collection. Bong Joon-ho, I think, the director. Snowpiercer. Yeah, I watched it on Netflix years and years ago and thoroughly enjoyed it. So it's high time I added it to the collection. All about these guys on a train, and it's like after a nuclear war or something like that, and they have to take over the train from the ruling classes. And I remember Tilda Swinton being really, really good at it. For years and years, you couldn't get this on Blu-ray in this country because of a rights issue. I think about 5 years ago they managed to finally resolve it and bring it out over here. Yes, Snowpiercer, really good film, and it's got to be 5 or 6 years since I've seen it. So again, yeah, be a good rewatch. Next up, now in the last video, I did a little bit of joke with this where I just held it up and never talked about it, and most of you got the joke. And the reason I got it, I just bought a copy. It's my son, one of his favourite films, and he'd just watched it with his girlfriend Katie, and she'd never seen it before, and they were talking to me about it, and I checked the collection, and I just couldn't believe I didn't have a copy. I'd have put my bottom dollar on it that I'd have had it, and I'd have lost. So I rectified that. I went on eBay, excuse me, and for a couple of quid, I grabbed a copy. Nice slip. So I've now eventually got it. And you know, like buses, you're waiting for a bus to come at once. Next day through the post, Fight Club again. Now, what had happened is I was talking to Nathan and Katie when they were telling me about they watched Fight Club and how I didn't have a copy, but I didn't tell them that I'd ordered a copy. Lo and behold, another copy turned up, and Katie had very kindly bought me a copy. And Katie, that was a wonderful gesture. And I only wish I hadn't bought it the day before, but I still really, really appreciate you thinking of me, and it did make me feel warm inside that you thought of me and bought me a copy. But now I've got the 2 Fight Clubs. I mean, you're not supposed to talk about it, so if you talk about it twice, I don't know what's going to happen to me now, but I dare say we'll find out. But if anybody's desperate for a copy of Fight Club, let me know down below and we'll sort something out. I'll send it on to you or something. Yeah, thanks again, Katie. Next is a Music Magpie. I ordered the Stallone Blu-ray box set just for the sake of the price. I've got the DVD box set of this, but Music Magpie wanted something crazy like £6.80, something like this for this set, which I couldn't turn down the upgrade at that price. I think there's 5 films: Cobra, Assassins, Tango and Cash, The Specialist, and Demolition Man. I mean, I've already got Demolition Man on Blu-ray, so I'm only duplicating once. And you know what? Specialist, I really like Specialist. I think Sharon Stone, I think it's quite regarded as one of Stallone's poorer films, but something about that, I really, really like it. So that might be the one I watched first out of this set. Yeah, Stallone, £6.80, can't go wrong. And next up, we're going to have some fun with this one, I think. My little group of friends, this one has been certainly causing some debate over the last week or so. So I thought, just for shits and giggles, I'll grab a copy and I'll stick my oar in the water. And that's the Joker, not remake, the Joker sequel with Joaquin Phoenix again and Lady Gaga. Now here it's a bit of a musical that's gone down like a lead balloon, but I'm going to go with an open mind because I've got a feeling I might like this. I mean, I'm not a big musical guy, but I do really like Lady Gaga. I think she's a really talented lady and great actress as well. Out of the 4 copies of A Star Is Born, the 4 makes that. I think I like hers the best. And I do like all of them, but hers is top dollar for me. Yeah, I'm going to give that a watch. That's going to be interesting. And next up from Amazon, I asked Sammy G. Akira Kurosawa recently bought out 2 of his crime films, and very interested in checking them both out eventually. But Sammy, he picked them both up, and I asked him which one he enjoyed the best that I should pick up first, and he went with High and Low. So this is again another one I'm going to watch pretty soon, because I'm looking forward to getting this one in the player. Like Sammy said, it was excellent, and you can't go wrong with a bit of Kurosawa. Yeah, I believe it's a kidnapping or something like that type of story, and I can imagine it's going to be right up my street. And last for this little pickup, really great price on Amazon. This was under, I think, $7.99. Sam Peckinpah film, and that's Convoy. A film, I think I may have seen it on the TV years ago, but I don't think I've seen it all the way through. And again, it looks like a film that's going to be right up my street. Nice slip. Do like Sam Peckinpah, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy that. Chris Christopherson, Ali McGraw. Yeah. So that was it. That's all I've grabbed. I say all. That's pretty obscene for a week, really. But there you go. It's what we do, isn't it? Thanks for watching, guys. Give me a big thumbs up if you like what I've done. Maybe think about subscribing if you want to hear more of this wit and intellect. And I'll catch you guys later. Ta-ra.